Before the video starts, I just quickly want to say this video is pretty long, but if you want to go ahead and skip ahead to any question you want, there will be timestamps down in the description or in the comments, so you don't have to go through the whole entire video. If you're watching this during the premiere, hi, and good luck going through all this, I guess. Anyways, enjoy the Q&A. We just hit 2,000 subscribers, which means we're doing a Q&A, which is what this video is if you didn't read the title. I did a Q&A before whenever I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to try to keep this Q&A type of video thing going until, I don't know, until I feel like stopping it. Now, before we start reading all the questions and I start answering the questions, make sure you're subscribed. Maybe get a friend to subscribe to see if they'll help support as well so we can reach 3K even quicker. I want to see how quick we can hit that. And also make sure to leave a like on this video to show your support as well. Now let's get to reading these questions. This first question is from Lee Likes Bees, and he says, if you could own an exotic animal, what animal would you choose and why? Also, congrats on 2K. Thank you. Exotic animal wise, I don't know. I don't really like anything outside of like, what is it? Dogs and cats and whatever, just regular inside pets you can have. There's one I could choose. Like if I was forced to choose, I'd probably choose, I don't know. I got no clue what I would choose for that. This next question is from Ninja is on Fire. And his question says, when are you going to release the Fire God merch? I'm not really planning on releasing merch anytime soon, really. My main plan or like hope is to at least, I've already talked about it with my mom. We kind of agreed that we could do it somewhere around like 4,000 to 5,000 subscribers or 6,000 if I ever reach that point. Because I'd rather release it then so that it's more likely that at least 1 or 2 people will actually buy it and help support by buying it. His second question is, do you have any new content for your channel? If yes, what would it be? I don't really know about like plans for new content. Some things I am wanting to record or like live stream new games and whatever. I'm wanting to kind of live stream new games like what is it? There's a few VR games that I'm wanting to live stream soon. One of them I am gonna live stream soon, probably this upcoming weekend, which is Township Tale. I'm wanting to live stream that. We got a server up for it, so we're gonna be live streaming that soon. And then I'm wanting to live stream me trying to rebeat Bone Lab. I'm gonna try to do that. And then, I don't know, in the future, I'll just try to find whatever games come out that I feel like I want to live stream, that I feel like would be good to live stream, and just whatever I really want to play. Ninja's third question is, was Rec Room your first VR game? No, it was not. Technically, Minecraft, I think it was the first game I've ever recorded. It was either Minecraft or Fortnite. What I mainly did with my channel before was I just used my channel for uploading game clips from my Xbox onto the channel so that I could just look at them like anytime I wanted to, and it's just uploaded on there. And yeah, that's basically what I used my channel for before I started doing Rec Room and started taking this whole thing seriously. This next question comes from Julperbee. I think I said that name right. I got no clue though. Congratulations, Fire God. I think soon you'll be a popular RecTuber. We'll see, but also thank you. All right, his question says, where did you start your journey and how did you get from here? I kind of already said where I kind of started off from Ninja's question, which was I started off from playing just Minecraft and whatever else I played on my Xbox and uploaded game clips and random recordings of me and my friends playing. From there, I kind of didn't really take it like seriously, like as in trying to make money or like trying to make something out of doing YouTube. I didn't start doing that until I started getting closer to about like 500 subscribers, and I'm like, oh, I can actually do this. And then now it's pretty crazy to think that I'm already at 2,000 subscribers just by recording and live streaming on Rec Room. Whenever I started Rec Room is what took my channel off like pretty big too. It took it off pretty quick, and yeah, that's basically where it left off. This next question comes from Transformer. His first question is, are you planning on doing any videos that will become a series like Wreck and Seek? Yes and no. Wreck Royale Hide and Seek and Food Chaos were the main 2 series that I just decided to do randomly and decided to try to keep going. They are going to be ending pretty soon. I'm going to be ending Wreck Royale Hide and Seek at around part like 8, 9, or 10, somewhere around there, which is, it's nearing the end. Same thing with Food Chaos, although Food Chaos I technically did end because of, I felt like not as much people that watched the Wreck Royale Hide and Seek videos watched the Food Chaos videos, and they didn't do as well. They were fun to do and pretty chaotic with all the food being spawned in. I may or may not end up doing like one last video, a finale to Food Chaos. But if you do want to end up being in one of the videos for like Wreck Royale Hide and Seek or the next Food Chaos video, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you have notifications on so you can be notified for whenever I release a video or a short talking about how to join one of those. Now, Transformer's second question is, what YouTubers do you plan on collaborating with in the near future? RecTubers I have collaborated with were Darius, Skull, and Luis, and that's about it that I can think of for like my videos wise collaborating. I've been in some other people's videos. I was recently in Werewolf's video. I kind of had a feeling they were recording a video but wasn't 100% sure. I've been in some of Darius's videos, I think about like 2, I think. And then I've been mentioned in some of Skull's videos, and that's about it. But I am hoping to at some point be able to collaborate with the bigger YouTubers like SoulFox or Tidal Wave or both Thaya. I'm hoping to end up finding some form of video we could just do to collaborate, or just a stream. That would also be amazing. I did at one point try getting SoulFox, I think, Tidal Wave, or both Thaya to join one of the Food Chaos videos we did, but all of them were busy by the time I was doing it. SoulFox was out of town for like that week, and both Thaya, I'm pretty sure his daughter had their birthday on the day I was recording it, which probably wasn't really good timing for that. His third question is, why is your favorite color red? Why isn't it? These next 2 questions come from Freezo, and his questions are, have you ever played Blade and Sorcery or Boneworks? Yes, I have. I've played both. Well, except for Boneworks. I've played Bone Lab, not Boneworks, but I have played Blade and Sorcery. I also recently got it for PC VR, and that game's really fun, especially if you start downloading mods and start messing around with that. Same thing with Bone Lab. They're fun games. All right, his second question is, and what is your favorite VR game but Rec Room? Like, besides Rec Room, my favorite VR game? I got no clue. Rec Room has been the main only VR game that I've played like every single day. Any other VR game I don't really play every single day. Rec Room's like the only one I do that on. Another game that I would have to think of that I played kind of like a little bit less as much, but I still played quite a bit, would either be Bone Lab, Blade and Sorcery, or Zenith. I've been getting back into that. So one of those 3 games. These next 2 questions come from Gmfa, and his questions are you going to make IRL videos in the future? I have before, but it was more of like, I just wanted to record just to record. But other than that, not really. His next question is, what are your plans for the future? I got no clue. I'm just going with however I've been doing it, and that's kind of what I'm planning on doing for the future. Things could change, things could maybe not change. I got no clue. This next question comes from Joel, and his question is, what's your favorite Pokemon from each region? I don't really remember all the Pokemon from each region. I have watched all the shows and played most of the games, but I don't really remember all the Pokemon from each region. Favorite Pokemon from each region for me, as in starter, would have to be, my favorite starter from the first series would have to be Charmander. It'd be in between Charmander. For every single Pokemon game I've ever played, I've always chosen fire types. I've always chosen fire types just because I like the fire types. They look really cool, especially their like end evolved forms. And usually whenever you start out the game, there's a lot of grass types or whatever in that first little area. So I thought it would be good to just choose a fire type because why not? This next question comes from Gamer AJ, and his question is, what is your favorite video / stream that you ever did on YouTube? That's kind of a hard one to think about a little bit because of I've done so many streams and so many videos. Probably my favorite video series I've ever done would have to be Rec Royale Hide and Seek. Every time we do that, it's fun to do, chaotic depending on what's happening. But streams, I don't know what would have been my favorite stream that I've done. A lot of the streams are kind of the same depending on if I'm doing like the 12-hour streams or pretty soon I'm gonna be doing a 24-hour stream on Sunday. So if you want to see that, again, make sure you have notifications turned on. Make sure you're subscribed so you can stop by and watch it. We're going to be playing Rec Room for 24 hours. I'm not going to be up for 24 hours, but the stream will be going on for 24 hours. This next question comes from, I don't know how to say that name, a lot of numbers and official. And their question is, do you regret going to do a 24-hour live stream for 2K? Not yet, because I haven't done it. I don't know if I'm going to regret it. Honestly, I'm going to guess probably not because of, one, it's a really long stream that I'm going to be doing. You guys can watch it for like, you can just appear at any point because I'll be streaming for a while. And I'm not going to be staying up for 24 hours. So that's another thing to kind of not regret about doing it. This next question comes from RealMrboy. And his question is, what do you mostly do in your break? For summer breaks and like winter breaks and whatever, I literally do the same thing I'm doing now. Record videos, live stream, just play games whenever I'm not recording or live streaming. I just sit in my room and just play games and do whatever. This next question comes from Ashikaga. I don't know how to say that name, but their question is, what's your favorite food / snack? Food / snack, favorite snack would probably have to be Pczc. And then favorite food would have to be in between shepherd's pie. I don't know what else. Their second question isn't really a question. It's more of like a ask. You should do the box room in Rec Room with subs. And that should be the 24-hour stream. I think they're talking about the xenophobia game where you're in this insane asylum type box thing for like a long while. And you have to try to escape it and whatever. I kind of had a plan to try to do that during the 24-hour stream. I don't know if we'll still do it. Maybe. We might do it. This next question comes from Doggo, and he said, if you get a support code, what do you want it to be called? I've kind of already thought of this just in case if I ever do get 5K subscribers. What I would want the support code to be, I'm pretty sure there's a limit to... at least for what Darius told me, there's a limit to how much you can have in your support code. I think my support code, like, you want it to be nice and easy so that it's really easy for people to type in, other than them being able to click on your profile and then pressing support. That's also another easy way to do it. But if people are typing it in, you want it to be nice and short and easy to spell and whatever. The code I would probably want it to be would be code, what is it? Just fire. Probably just fire. You just type in fire and it puts it in. That's most likely what I want it to be, or fire RR or something like that, somewhere along those lines. This next question comes from Oofkavr, I think is what it says. I got no clue how to pronounce that. But their question is, face when? I've already done a face reveal video. If you haven't seen it, put a picture right here, a screenshot of what I look like whenever I did that face reveal.
Yep, that's me.
I've already done the face reveal. I mean, I guess the picture right there would probably show you what I look like if I put it there. But yeah, I've already done one. If you haven't seen it, you can go watch it. Don't know if I'm going to do another one at some point. Probably not. This next question comes from PCZC, or questions. I keep saying question or questions. His first question is, will you be streaming other games since you got PC VR? I've already said this earlier. Yes, I will. I have plans on doing that at some point. I don't know specifically when, don't know specifically what. I just know I'm wanting to do it. His second question is, are you going to do some PC games for some videos? I got no clue. Videos wise, probably not. Again, same thing basically. I don't know what I would record, don't know when, don't know like What? Basically same answer. And then his third question is, will you be collaborating with other RecTubers in the future? Again, this is the same answer. I'm wanting to at some point. Again, don't know what to do for that. Don't know when to do it. Don't know when to ask. A lot of these questions I don't know. This next question comes from Semja. What is your opinion on trying to get partner program thing, and will you get it? My opinion on trying to get it? I mean, I'm gonna try to get it. I'm gonna keep doing streams and videos and hope that you guys help support me along the way, help subscribe, help like the videos, watch the streams, whatever. As long as you guys keep supporting me, I mean, I don't know what else is stopping. But yes, I am wanting to try my best to try to get there. And if you want to help out, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you have notifications on so you can see videos and whatever. I'm going to keep saying this throughout these questions. This next question is from Rdurham. And their question is, are you gonna do a room tour? I'm gonna assume they mean room tour. I don't know. If this video gets somewhere close to 30 likes or like 20, yeah, somewhere close to 30 likes, it will do one at some point in the future. But this next question comes from Zealous. And their question is, will you ever stream a Sonic game? Probably not. Copyright is crazy, so probably not. Maybe, I don't know. Probably not. This next question is from Cplaz Gamer, and their question is, what keeps you going? I'm gonna guess what they mean by what keeps you going, as in like what makes me want to keep doing YouTube and keep streaming and everything. Main thing that makes me want to keep doing this is, one, I just want to see how far I can go with this, and two, you guys keep watching streams and videos, and I mean, as long as people are watching stuff, I mean, I don't see why I would stop. We're getting to the last few questions. And this next question comes from Mr. Bro, and he says, what is your favorite RRO, Rec Room Original? My favorite Rec Room Original would be Paintball as number 1, and my favorite quest would be Isle of the Lost Skulls. This next question comes from Pusheen, and their question is, what is your favorite games? Favorite games? My number 1 favorite game has to be Halo. I've been playing that since we've had the Xbox 360. My first Halo game was Halo 3, and then my second Halo game was Halo Combat Evolved, and then Halo 4, and so on. I just kept getting them, kept playing them. I've loved the stories ever since, even though there are a lot of mixed opinions about like Halo 4's story and Halo 5's story. In my opinion, I kind of liked how their story was. There could have been more to it, but I liked how they did it. This next question, or not really question, more of a kind of demand, is from YellowCyan. And they said, make 3,000 subs soon. I'm trying and I'm hoping. I just need as much help as I can get to reach it. This next question is from Gyro. And their question is, have you ever thought about quitting YouTube? If so, why? No, I have not. I'm wanting to keep doing this for as much as I can do this for. If there's something that like ends up like stopping me from doing it, then yeah, sure. Other than that, I'm wanting to keep going as far as I can with all of this. This next and last final question comes from Huntereser. I think I said that right. I got no clue. Again, sorry if I've said your names wrong. But their question is, what would you do? Galaxy hat that takes you anywhere, or normal hat? Wouldn't I pick the Galaxy hat if it can take me anywhere I want to, no matter like, and I can use it infinitely? If I'm able to use it infinitely, and I can just, I don't know, you put like a piece of paper with the location written down on it or whatever inside the hat, and as long as you're holding the hat, it takes you there, or I got no clue how that would work, but I'd choose the Galaxy hat. That'd make it to where you don't have to go on planes, don't have to take a car to go somewhere. And that was the last and final question for this Q&A. Again, thank you guys so much for 2,000 subscribers. It really means a lot. I'm glad I was able to do another Q&A. If you want to participate in another Q&A, if I do another one, most likely when I hit 3,000 subscribers, if I ever hit that, make sure you're subscribed so that we can maybe get that to happen faster. And make sure you get a friend to subscribe so they can help. Just see if they'll help support as well. and just, yeah, tell people about the channel, see if they'll help support, help me reach 5K, the big goal I'm wanting to get, so that I can get a creator code. That's mainly the big goal that I'm really wanting. So if you want to help out, make sure you're subscribed. Get a friend to subscribe. That's really all I have left to say about that. If you have not already, make sure to leave a like on this video. Again, if it gets somewhere near or past 30 likes, I will most likely do a room tour thing. Yeah, if you want to see that, I guess leave a like on the video, and also make sure you're subscribed. Again, I know I've said this a lot, but make sure you're subscribed if you really want to help me get further up in this whole entire YouTube thing. Make sure you have notifications on so you can be notified for whenever I upload a video or live stream or release a YouTube short, which I have a few of those coming out pretty soon. Anyways, with that said, I will see you guys in the 24-hour stream on Sunday, which will probably be tomorrow by the time this video is released, unless I'm releasing this later tonight, which I got no clue. Anyways, thank you so much for supporting me throughout this whole entire time. Bye.